Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool.
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 And Liss is back. Remember her? She shaved her head bald before in the thing, but we're gonna do a haircut. And I'm not doing it. Janie's gonna do it. Janie's from Canada. She's learning how to cut hair. She's an amazing colorist already, but then it was one of those like focus on color but not enough on cutting, so we're just gonna throw you in with the cutting. Cool.
Let's go.
So let's do a haircut. And we're drinking beers and doing haircuts and doing
It's the best way
yeah,
to do it.
best way to do it. Yeah. And we're gonna listen to we'll do a Chicago song before you leave.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
Just
know
to
you
honor
got.
the
I
memories.
know you gotta go do with the dog. Dog.
Multiple dogs.
Dogs. Dogs. Dogs.
The dogs.
Dogs. Dogs. You like
Gotta
dogs?
get the dogs.
You like dogs?
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Let's do this.
Cool. So I'm not gonna say anything because I was guiding you earlier with the hair cutting. I'm just like, yeah, cut her. Look at the pumping. She's
Oh.
no, you go like half pump, half pump. If you're gonna lower, when you lower it, you go all the way down. That's it. You got it.
Oh, I'm so
You got it.
tall.
She's learning the barber chair.
Learning how to use chairs.
You know the barber chair.
Okay.
Colorists coming over to the other side.
Have you got any Chicago vinyl?
Yeah, but I can't play Chicago. I can't play Chicago when the camera's rolling because of copyright. So, but after,
True.
after.
Oh, is that why the videos have no music?
But when we were doing it, we were taking breaks, and you're gonna have a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And would you like me to open that for you?
Yeah.
There you go. See? Don't need it. I don't need a. There we go. Good trick. And there's a new song. Janie's got scissors.
Nice.
Janie's got scissors.
Is that copyright?
Cause the hair needs a cotton, and Janie's gonna do it now. Oh, oh. You know, like Janie's got a gun. You know that Aerosmith song? Is it Aerosmith? Yeah, it was Aerosmith.
I think.
Yeah, it was
I don't really
Aerosmith.
know.
Yeah.
Was it early Aerosmith?
Yeah. Yeah, you should
want me
be.
to slightly
You should be
trim on the
using a
back?
comb, but I'm gonna let you do your freehand thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you just have fun. It's after hours. Just have fun.
I'm the best. When you make the videos, do you normally speed them up or do you just do it like,
I do a mix of things. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
But at this day and age, people can like jump ahead and jump behind and all that stuff. So like you don't really have to speed it up. And then you can set chapters and things now anyway. And sometimes you speed it up and people are like, I'd rather just watch it raw. Because some people do want to sit there and watch the whole hour-long thing.
Yeah, you do.
And some don't.
Post them.
And then that's why like people, it's a slider. People can slide it. You can add chapters. And some people, it's like 2 a.m. when they can't sleep, when they just want to like clear their head and just fall into this little rabbit hole that we have here. Yeah.
so true.
Yeah. So if you do very little editing, then everyone's happy. When you do like editing and cut things out, then some people are like, oh, why would you cut that out? I wanted to see that. Now the biggest request on this channel is like everyone's like, can you show the hair washing? I'm like,
That's kind of weird. Okay. Tell me the reason why.
oh, I'm sure there's already hair washing videos out there. I'm sure it's a thing.
Give me the
It's not
context.
really my thing.
I do love the dressed up water dispenser back there.
Oh, we could do
It's so cool.
Does she have a name?
No, because what happened was there was a staff party.
Cinda?
And I wasn't here for it. My staff threw a party in here. Like we can call it Jacinda, I don't care. So the staff that works here threw a big party, and I was too tired. I was like, oh my god, you guys just party. I'm going home. So it was December 23rd. It was a huge party in here,
Oh, cool.
and I didn't go. And that's good. That's cool. That's cool. It's actually cool. They can just have fun and do whatever. So I came in the next day and I saw that. I went, oh, that's staying.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, two things that happened at that party was one was that, and the other one was this girl here had a blindfold on, like a bondage, like they did it. So I walked in, it was like some kind of bondage with the hair, the mannequin head, and that. And I thought, oh my god, these guys had fun last night. But of course, use the space and have fun. Especially when I'm not around, because, you know, if I was around, we'd still have fun. But it means, you know, everyone's welcome to the space, right?
For sure.
So we had fun. They had fun.
I was at Twisted.
You were at Twisted. Yeah, you left already. You were invited.
What?
You were invited that night.
Wait.
This was on the December 23rd. We had Cheyenne and Polly had a big party in here on the 23rd.
Oh, yeah.
No, you couldn't come that. You were working that night or something.
I think so. I don't
Yeah, I
really
think you were
remember.
working that night. No, I know.
I didn't really know what was going on.
No, but yeah, you were
Half the
invited.
time I'm in my own world.
Yeah, but we're doing another staff thing in about February, so you're invited to that
Oh,
too. Yeah.
nice.
My phone was blinking. Nothing important. Janie's got a comb. Janie's got a comb. Janie's going to comb. What did her daddy? Now I got that song in my head, Aerosmith. What did her daddy do? Because the Janie is.
It's actually ready to go. I should get a comb.
Yeah, I know. Not that comb. A proper comb. That's a foiling comb.
Oh, how a
Here, I'll get you. It's one right here.
Nice.
Young people. The young ones. Younglings.
A little bit.
But very assertive with that. I like that. Run away with the scissors. Whoa, whoa. That crappy Aerosmith song. Let's just hack it and destroy it. Because, you know, for copyright purposes, we have to sing it differently. Change the lyrics so we don't get copyright infringed.
Well, you're really good at that.
Run away.
No copywriting happening now.
Run away with the scissors. Like Mom says, don't run with scissors. Look at Janie. She's running away with the scissors.
Rebel.
Now, in case anyone watching, why is Janie not using a comb? She does, but she's still getting her head around that concept. So she does these little freehand haircuts, and I've seen her do a freehand haircut without a comb, and I'm like, you know what?
It's more fun.
Yeah, I know. It's. I'm just like, I'm gonna just let you do that, because some people are like, you have to do this way or that. I'm like, well, we're gonna go outside the box.
He's a cool hairdresser owner.
Yeah. The haircut you did earlier today, you were using the comb and scissors, and you were doing it. But now you're just going back to what your artistic impression of what do you like. So we're just going to allow it. So Liss, this is the point, you know, like it's like a talk show.
Yeah.
You know,
You gonna grill me?
Sure, why not? So how was your holidays? Christmas?
Very wholesome.
Did you go out to Whitby?
No.
No, you didn't go to Whitby this year. No. Oh,
I
cool.
haven't been to Whitby in like 6 years.
Oh, cool.
Apart from lockdown.
Yeah,
Very briefly.
very briefly. Oh, yeah, because I gave you a haircut.
You did, in your
in
backyard.
Whitby, in my backyard. Yeah. Yep.
And I saw Auntie Taryn.
Yeah. And you're like, you did the double take
I did.
or the triple take. You did
It was a triple take for sure.
the triple take.
It was
One,
subtle, but it was
two,
there.
three. Wait, I know you from somewhere. Wait a minute. I was the ring bearer at your wedding. Well, were you the ring bearer or you were something?
I was definitely
You were
there,
part of the
but I was
service.
young enough that I
Yeah.
don't remember.
At your wedding?
Not my wedding.
Oh.
The mother of my children married somebody. I don't marry people.
My
So
second
fair.
cousin.
yeah, and then you were at that wedding. Then you came over to my house for a haircut and you did the triple take.
Because I definitely, peed in that garden before as a child.
Yeah, because you were like, come on over. We're in the backyard giving you a haircut. You're like, how do I know this place? It was like really that trippy. But the other thing about me, because I knew your last name was the same last name as a certain
Yeah,
individual,
yeah,
we'll
yeah,
just
yeah.
put it that way. And I thought, wonder if they're related. And I knew you were coming over, and I'm like, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and see what happens.
Yeah, go with
And
it.
yeah, it was pretty much what I thought, because New Zealand's so small.
For sure.
Yeah.
Too small,
Too small.
as we've learned.
Yeah.
But it was quite hilarious in hindsight.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to kind of acknowledge it out loud.
Yeah.
And then Matthew gave me a tour of the house that I knew really well.
Yeah.
And I had to pretend to be like, oh wow, it's lovely. It was quite an experience.
Yep.
Just go up a little.
You want to go higher?
Just a little.
See, I like Janie because she likes the tall barber chair and she likes to crank people up and yeah.
I feel
Leave a
like
comment below. Would you like Janie to cut your hair? Like, oh, I'd like to. Oh, yeah, totally. Would love for Janie to cut my hair.
I feel like I'm on Pimp to My Ride or something.
Yeah, Janie's awesome.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Hired her on the spot. She came in with a CV and she says, here's my CV. And I said, cool, when can you start? That's pretty much how it happened. But I already heard about you anyway. Because Janie moved from Canada. She was a Veda trained in Canada.
Which is what you do.
And then Cheyenne told me about her. And I said, oh, she should just come in here. And eventually you dropped your CV. And my response was like, yeah, you can start right away. So you dropped your CV. Did you start that day or the day after? No, you came in the next day.
The next day, yeah.
Yeah, and then you did a color for me, and you did a.
Yeah, that was very sudden. I was like.
You weren't expecting me thrown in.
I was not expecting.
No.
She told me that you guys weren't hiring, so I was like, oh, I'll just try.
Yeah, no, and then you dropped your CV, and then I threw you in with the Sharks. It was the Christmas rush, and you nailed it.
Yay.
Yeah. We're just going to train you up for cutting now, because good colorist. Yeah,
Cool.
because the cutting is we're going to work on that.
Way, yeah.
It's on the way. Yeah.
Happy to be a model.
Mm.
Appreciate it.
And the YouTubers watching.
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah. And I like sitting back and just letting it all fall into place. I'm sure it'll be fine.
So you want it shaved on the side?
Yes.
Oh,
Or
what do you need?
like just like right there.
Yeah, what do you
Like a
reckon?
good chunk. I feel like a good chunk would look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it, like, I guess blends in well with the rest of the, you know, if it sits nicely with the rest of the hair.
Yeah?
Then yeah, I reckon leave a little, like, a little sneaky
That
bit.
little thing on the side, yeah.
To do the mullet justice. But whatever I come away with.
Come what may.
Gotta change the lyrics, Matthew.
I will always love this haircut till the end of time.
You just gotta start a parody channel.
The Lovers song. Goodbye. Yeah, the Lovers song from Moulin Rouge. Goodbye. I will cut your hair until our dying days.
And I will dye it too.
Yeah, never knew how much I'd enjoy this fade. Never knew how much I'd enjoy my bob.
Having export gold on a Friday.
And
About
these
to
highlights are the best highlights. I don't know where we're going.
Need some backup
Mm.
singers.
Some solid singing.
We could plug the guitar in.
Yeah, we could. Because that's not copyrighted.
That's true.
Yeah, we could just.
It's a cover.
You could play a guitar while you're getting your haircut.
Oh.
Good idea.
Oh,
Let's
you
do
saw
that.
that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Now we'll do it unplugged to start with.
Do you play guitar?
I just need to really make sure I don't move my head.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
Gibson.
sheer beauty. Oh, other way, I'm lefty.
Oh.
Same.
Well, that's gonna be a challenge, isn't it? It's not.
No, because I
It's
leaned
not
upside
spring
down.
that way. Okay, that's cool. Look at you. You guys are both lefties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're outnumbered.
Yeah. How you doing?
Busy.
You're two.
Too bad.
Dun 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 dun. I got rush to my head now. Dun 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 Do you ever listen to Rush? You're Canadian. You've heard of them.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Recognize it.
a
Names
band
are
from
hard for
Toronto
me.
called Rush. And you work here, you're gonna learn about Rush. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
You'll learn a lot of things.
And they're like the coolest, nerdiest band ever.
Solid.
Suddenly my hair is in such a mess.
That's awesome. The Moulin Rouge is wormed into your head.
Suddenly my personality I can't express.
Fuck yeah. Wait, I swear.
There's no mountain. No, I got that freaking song in my head. Do something else. We got to do Chicago. 25 or 6 to 4. Yeah.
There's something else that night as well, really loud.
Oh, we did all of Chicago that night.
We did. It was like the girl. Oh no, not the Gorillas. Maybe.
Oh, I love the girls.
Who was the drummer? Like a drummer from. A
If it-
drummer filled in from.
Rush.
Was it Rush?
Would have been Rush. Like, who was the drummer?
Who was-
Neil Peart.
No, but who was that? Somebody filled in for Neil,
Oh.
and it was it was from another band.
Okay, so no, that's not Neil Peart. That's just got to be someone. I don't remember because we were drunk and I forgot.
I feel like Rush. It was a Rush concert, but there was. What is the band?
No, I know what it was. It was Dave Grohl
That girl.
doing Neil Peart's part
Yeah.
for Rush
Yeah.
at the tribute concert, which was cool. And it would have been they would have been playing
What an moments were I?
2112. They would have been doing the whole "What can this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I found?" Then it goes. No. See how it screams like a.
Oh, and we listened to Sammy Ray.
Oh, we listen to say, of course we did. I love her. Like when I'm really drunk, I don't know what it is. Call me maybe. You know, like Sammy Ray. She's Canadian too. It's like I don't know what it is. Like when that song, like when you're really drunk, it's like call me baby.
That's
Love
Kelly
it.
Ray Gibson.
Oh.
Not Sammy Ray.
No, wait, Sammy Ray. No, wait, I made a mess. No, that's true.
How dare
That's true.
you.
No, guys, Sammy Ray. That's the one who does the welcome to real life. There's no turning back.
Yeah.
We can but she does it better than I do, obviously, because it's originally Tears for Fears. Sammy Ray does a cover of Tears for Fears. That is the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life. I
That's
just
so good, eh?
freaking love it. People watching at home, Sammy Ray, Tears for that, everybody wants to rule the world.
Oh, I love the song.
Boom, boom. She does the best cover of it all. Like she does like very jazz centric.
She starts with
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember that.
welcome to my life.
There's no turning back.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to rule the world. They did the coolest cover ever. Hey?
Guys should start a band.
Yeah, we should start a band. You want to be the? What would you be? The singer?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you can sing.
I can play ukulele and sing. And
Yeah, I got 2 ukuleles at home and a new piano. We bought a new piano, a Korg, digital piano, and the Gibson, the crappy Gibson. That's the worst Gibson ever. Yeah.
I'm finding it hard not to move my head.
Yeah, the head bopping is a little
Yeah, sorry.
hard to do. No, you're good.
I don't feel like playing. I feel like posing. I know. I kind of know how to play. I just don't want to.
All on your
Top
time.
the moment.
Well, Elvis was like that too, because he always went on stage with a guitar strapped around him, but he never played it.
It's the aesthetic.
It was aesthetic,
It's a
but
decoration.
he wasn't posing because he actually did know how to play guitar.
We did it.
He just used to like dance and with the guitar strapped around him, and he would like swing it around and do that stuff. So he was posing with a guitar, but he actually knew how to play guitar. He just never played the guitar. He just strapped it around him, and he did the whole shtick and caboodle.
Stuck in caboodle.
Yeah, yeah. And
You
that
heard
was
it
one
first
of
here.
his shticks, eh?
Elvis is stuck in caboodle.
Yeah. And he'd swing his arm around and like mock like he could play, but he never actually played it. But he actually did know how to play guitar. So that's cool. See, he was a poser, but not really. He was a showman. That's what he was. He was a showman. He was an entertainer. Now is Priscilla Presley was his wife. She came to New Zealand and was here doing like interviews and like a speaking tour.
True.
And it was cool. I was listening to the interview and someone called in and said, "Why did Elvis never come to New Zealand?" You know what she said?
Good question.
Elvis didn't even know where New Zealand was. But don't get me wrong, like he was aware there was this place called New Zealand because he got like letters from New Zealand.
Yeah.
But his world beyond like Tennessee and like the South, beyond that, he didn't comprehend it. And he never really did world touring. Like he did the Hawaii show. Maybe he went to Canada, I don't know. But he never really did world tours.
Yeah.
And he even owned jets, like he owned jet planes. But he only traveled. He only did like not long flights or anything like that.
Right.
So her reply was like, it was really cool the way she said it. He goes, "Well, Elvis didn't know where New Zealand was. He never knew where New Zealand was, but he knew it was a place, but had no idea anything." And that was her answer. Yeah,
Imagine
he
having
did.
that much money and that many resources.
And not comprehending the world.
And never traveling.
How could you be so rich and not go to New Zealand?
Yeah,
That's
But-
But also
crazy.
like anywhere
I'm poor,
else
I
as
still want to
well.
go to New
but
Zealand.
he just wasn't comprehending beyond. Well, it was that was where his brain was at, right? Priscilla's cool. And then what's her name? I can't think of her name right now because it was the woman that Elvis had a lover and was married to Priscilla. Now her name was, I'll find it. She was an amazing singer because she was in the movies with him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they were having an affair. You'd call it that. I'll look up her name right now because she is a phenomenal singer.
Oh, okay.
And Elvis would never marry her, even though they now arguable, but I think they loved each other. But Elvis wasn't going to marry a woman who could outsing him.
You think that was it?
Fragile
Yeah.
masculinity.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow, I never heard of that
yeah.
before.
No, she's an amazing singer. So she sang in. I'll look it up. It'll take me a minute. She was born in Sweden
Oh yeah.
and moved to America very young. And she, when I watch her sing, I'm like, she's amazing. It's just going to take me a second. Look up her name. And she was in the movies with him that we used to sing with him in the movies.
Mm.
It'll take me a minute. My computer's being slow, of course. Because the internet's not working. Anyhow, take me a minute. I'll find it on my phone.
Are those actual Polaroids or are they photos stuck on?
They're photoshopped to make look like
Right.
Polaroids, yeah. Because the cost of a Polaroid is actually really expensive.
Oh,
So
I
you could
know.
just do that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's really clear
yeah.
quality.
Yeah, internet's down again. Friggin' annoying. People watching around the world don't realize what New Zealand's like for internet access. It sucks.
Sorry.
Yeah. See,
You think it's
circle
better
of
than
death.
like Canada's? Cause
Oh, I don't know. I think it's all crap.
Because I was gonna say I found like my Wi-Fi has actually worked better since being
Oh, maybe you're lucky. Because all I'm getting is circle of death.
I'm gonna time it.
Mm.
Oh,
So you have to get lessons.
yeah. Yeah.
She's got dogs.
Oh, you dance?
Dogs.
Oh, dog!
I'm just,
you got
I'm
dance.
just saying it like Brad Pitt in the in that movie. Dogs. You like dogs?
I'm dog sitting and the family gets back tonight, so I need to get them home and in bed before the family get
Oh,
back.
okay.
Here we go. I'm finding an internet access. Finding something. Sweet. So now. Shut all that down. I got to Google search for Elvis Presley. Wikipedia is always the best. Low IQ information. Can't go wrong. Films. I want to see his films.
That seemed like good, like around here.
Maybe a little bit less.
A little less, yeah.
Like just down here, maybe.
Just down there. Okay.
And you can always do more, right?
Yeah. All good.
Rather than delete. Put the
Can't
hair
really undo.
Mm.
Anne Margaret. That's why I'm so bad with names. Her name was Anne Margaret. Do you ever see her sing?
Don't think so.
I'm going to show you a video of her singing.
Okay.
Amazing. Hello, how are you?
So you had started at one point about vintage models.
Yeah, we're doing it still. It's yeah. But we're drinking beers today. But yeah, we're doing that still.
Okay, so what does that entail?
It's for YouTube videos and it's all. So we basically do a retro look and everything, and we post on YouTube.
Okay, cool. I mean, I've kind of got my own clothes, but yeah.
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 I have some too, but you're also welcome to bring yours. Yeah. Yeah. So what we just have to do is have a sit down and have a talk about it. It's for what it inspires, but not today because we're drinking beers.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's
Go.
good.
But pop it again. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
no,
Go.
right, it's good.
Awesome. Cheers.
Thank you.
Good to hear she has her own clothes.
I have my own clothes. Cool. Look, she's running.
She said clothes?
You're still learning the Kiwi accent, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to be like, wait, what did they say?
Yeah. Yeah, no wonder she's not using a comb. She dropped it and everything. Look at that haircut!
That's what I'm after.
Yeah. That's not you though.
Nope.
Oh, you want a super short fringe like that too? Oh, you're gonna get that. She's gonna cut that.
It's not super short, it's just above the eyebrows.
No, I know.
Just not in the
Nah, for that
eyebrows.
fringe, you're gonna go. Well, I know, I'm not gonna say anything. I said I wasn't gonna say anything.
I wouldn't be opposed to you saying.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. How you doing? Welcome to you. Now I've got a song in my head.
We'll have to listen to it later
Yeah.
when the video's off.
Yeah. Oh, and then Margaret, you have to.
Yes. What kind
yeah.
of style is she?
Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a video of her, but not actually play the audio because of copyright purposes. But watch her move.
Just imagine her.
Watch her move. She's amazing.
And how do you normally part your hair? Is it just kind of like got like a circle and go around?
So, obviously I can't play the audio, but just watch her move.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
And look at her lips.
The eyebrows.
Yeah, isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
The way she moves.
I don't really have like a set parting. It's more like at the moment it's kind of pulled forward to like add body to the fringe.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could kind of like maintain that in some
So
way.
now she's starting to sing. You can see how her lips move and everything as she sings.
Mm.
She is so unique. Anyhow, we'll have to just play
That's
it.
just sad that like I don't know who she is, but I know who Elvis is. And
Now,
if what
now
saying
you're gonna
is
learn.
true-
Well, once we get the cameras off, I'm gonna
But you
play
know,
that.
like she should have been as famous as Elvis. You know, if you're saying she can
Diff-
out-sing him, and she's got this
Yeah.
unique way of moving and performing,
Yeah, like if Elvis had a rival, it was her.
but she's a woman.
Mm-hmm. And that was a different time.
Damn. Do I get like that?
Yeah, should we just leave it like that?
Yeah, I think so. Just like short. Beautiful.
Great. I feel like Agnes, Despicable Me.
Despicable Me, yeah. So do you think you're gonna do anything with the color, like later on, or are you leaving it like how it is?
Oh, it's hard to know.
Hard to
Change my
know.
mind all the time.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it for now. I'm just trying to maintain it. I'm just trying to get it as long as I can before I shake it off again.
That must be yours. Did you need another one?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I have to
Oh yeah,
try.
yeah. You gotta make your way. This must be mine. That must be Janie's got a beer. Now we used to have my friend Jane.
Mm.
Now her song was Jane Says. There's
Is that a song, or did you
yeah,
make
it's a
that
song.
up?
That's
Oh.
no, that's a song.
Uh-oh.
So we used to do that to her all the time. She has a vision in her head how to do it. She just doesn't. She needs to integrate the comb at some point. But she's nailing the friggin' haircut.
Combs just annoy me, but I know I need them.
I know, you'll get there. It'll happen. But you come with confidence, and that's all. You know, I'm cool with all that. Nice hair dryer. Wrong cord though.
Yeah. Oh. Just gotta get my adapter.
Yeah, let's see what happens. If it's digital, it'll work.
Yeah.
If it's not digital, it won't work.
What do you mean by digital?
I think it's probably not digital, but we'll see what happens.
Might explode.
It doesn't matter. Thinning shears are good. Oh, you got a nice pair of thinning shears.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you come with all your own gear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause from the salon that I used to work at, I got all the gear and then left.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Mm.
We'll use it here.
Mm.
Well, this is great.
Yeah, I'm enjoying.
I say we finish.
You're finishing.
Just end it here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the vlog.
If you are short on time, should I just do the point?
No, keep on. It'll be fine. It'll all work out in the end. This is a little bit anxiety, but you know,
Hey.
a little bit of anxiety. Is it anxiety or anxious? Anxiety. I like anxiety. That's my new role. I know exactly. Don't worry, it'll be amazing. It all works out in the end. I'm freaking hungry. Janie, are you hungry?
I'm pretty hungry.
I'm gonna take you out for dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so nice.
we're gonna go for dinner.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Janie's got not really a date. Janie's got some dinner. Oh, I'm gonna have to take Janie somewhere nice. She's new in Wellington.
Where's the choice?
Friday night in Wellington? Oh, I don't know.
Just
Oh,
all
there's
over
just
the-
Leroy's at the bottom of the hill. Because it is raining. I know Leroy's a lot. Actually, I don't mind Leroy's. They do the southern chicken.
I mean, I don't mind them either, but
Yeah, it's just
Something
they're
nice
part
to
of
do.
I won't say the name, but they're part of that group.
I used to work for them.
Did you? It's a good venue for live music. They may have tonight. Oh, they do. Oh, I don't think there's not going to be any live music tonight around Wellington. It's still holidays.
Mm.
Yeah, I think a lot of things are closed.
Rogue will have bands.
Rogue always does, but my friend does. She sings. She's been on this channel. She sings at Green Man on Friday nights. But I don't think they're. I don't think they're there tonight.
Green
Yeah.
Man too.
Oh,
Who-
did you? This is the same freaking group.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say the name of the group.
Who's your friend?
I can't think of her name at the moment, but she's been on the channel. She's got like cool short hair, and she sings on Friday nights at. But she does they're like a 80s retro
Like a
kind of
cover
music,
band,
cover
yeah.
band, yeah. And she's like the young girl. She's like the really cool, hot young girl with all old dudes in the band.
Yeah. it's
So
pretty
they got
classic.
the hot young singer. Yeah, and we're lucky to have her because a bunch of old Kiwi dudes with the hot young girl.
I've seen it for years.
Yeah. You could run a band if you wanted to.
I had a band.
I know you had a band, but I mean, you know,
I
you could.
have a band.
You still doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What are you guys doing now?
We're just rehearsing a new set at the moment.
Cool. Yeah.
Now we put it down.
Sweet.
Janie is pretty tall. You are pretty tall, aren't you? Let me see.
5'7", 5'8", I think.
Yeah, you're pretty tall.
One of those.
Because Shiny is not so tall. And Polly, that's why they would never touch this chair. But you're like working this chair. Like they're leaning over and everything. Like totally working it.
I know, you're like, this is a really tall chair. I'm like, really? I feel like this is like the...
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy another barber chair. I think you're gonna want to use this one, and I'm gonna need another one. Oh, that rain. Oh. Does the brew house that open on Willow Street, do they have a kitchen?
Malt house?
Malt house. Yeah. Do they have a kitchen?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe we can go there.
I don't know if they do dinner.
You're invited too, but I know you got to go deal with the dogs.
Thanks, yeah.
But you're totally invited.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Bring
Yeah.
the dogs.
Bring the dogs. Now we've been teaching Janie about Kiwi words. Bench was one. She just learned about what a
Oh,
bench is.
teach me some more.
There's more. Milk. Milk.
Milk?
There's milk. That's how they say milk.
Milk.
Milk. How do you say milk?
Milk.
Yeah,
That
Kiwi
sounds
says say
more-
milk, like with a U instead of an I. Milk.
Milk. They like,
Oh, good milk.
they don't even say the L, it's like a W. Milk.
Yeah. It's like you say your friend, do you need anything from the car shop? Oh, yeah, get milk.
I'm just a little bit British.
Get milk, bro.
Can
No,
see
I know,
the
'cause,
photos
yeah.
again?
Milk. Hey?
Can I see the photos on my phone?
Yeah, sure.
So I want to see how much.
Oh, my phone's on 1%.
It's going to be shorter. And it's a solid heavy fringe. It's
Yeah, would
freaking
you say
awesome.
like this is a good amount of hair?
Oh, totally, yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it all in there. Throw it all there and whack it off like a nun giving an orphan a fringe. Like they don't just go thump, 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 thump. That's what you want.
I'm gonna use the comb.
There you go. There's a comb. Yay!
Makes an appearance after all.
Makes an appearance after all. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Not this haircut. I am going to guide you in the future, but not this haircut. I'm going to sit back, and I'm sure it'll work out great. Look at that. It's so good.
Love the fade.
It should be rounded at that point, but anyhow, see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. All I see is a bunch of hair coming off, and it's really cool. Oh, that's cute already. Now I can't keep it. I have to say something.
Yeah, say something.
Cool.
Please.
So what's happening is you have to round it. Just because that fringe is the first thing you see when you come in the room. So what's going to happen, like you were going straight into there.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bring it down. You have to bring your hand around this way.
So true. I was so focused on her being like it's a
So-
stark straight line. that I was like,
No. So I'm going to salvage.
thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, now look at that. Like I said, I'm sure it'll work out great in the end. And do you want me to finish off the fringe? Or
Could
do want-
you? Yeah,
okay.
just 'cause that's a very
Okay, that's cool.
important.
Yeah, it's the
Very
first thing you see when you
important
walk in.
thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
For the job interview on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get a job
I'm
interview.
fully serious.
What's the job interview for?
Oh, I've got one on Monday and one on Wednesday. One's a reception role and one's a communications executive something or other.
Oh, nice.
You've almost got that wedge haircut again with this shade.
I know.
It's so cute. She wants her wedge haircut back. She had one before. She wants it back. I'm bringing wedge haircuts back. Yep. Oh, you look at like if we went short of that fringe, you'd be a little bit like Liza Minnelli.
True.
Yeah, I love Liza Minnelli.
Not like a hair in her eyelash.
Thank you.
Good job on the haircut, by the way.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Thanks. Still gotta do the side bows.
Just gonna go over the perimeter a little bit. What a crappy day. It's a tropical rainstorm out there.
Oh, this is the best
It's the
one.
bottom end of it. South Pacific weather. Super cute. Good job, by the way.
I really gotta pee.
Go pee.
Go for it.
Can I? Is that okay?
Yeah, go pee.
Yeah.
You gotta go pee, go pee. That little bit there reminded me of Roller Girl from the movie Boogie Nights.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, she's cute. She's got the roller skates on. And she's like talking to the Burt Reynolds character. And he's like asking questions and she keeps doing this. He's like, what's wrong? She goes, I really have to go pee. He goes, let's just go pee. Burt Reynolds. I'm trying to think of her name. She was, she's a cool actress. I'm bad with names.
What else is she in?
My Own Private Idaho.
I haven't seen that
Yeah.
either.
That's fun.
Uncultured.
Gus Van Sant movie. Yep. I think this haircut's pretty much done. She did a good job for an unconventional approach. I like unconventional approaches though. Hair dryer. Here's one.
You know
I
what
plug
I-
hers in, but it's got the wrong plug. Look at that. That's what plugs look like. Another
it's
see?
like a-
See?
it's like a Canadian one.
That's you go Canada USA is the same.
True.
Yeah. So she's got a Canadian hair dryer. That's not going to work here. That's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cleaning that up.
You can go in
Oh,
there.
no shave?
Shave what? Oh, you wanted to shave that stuff off?
Yeah, just the.
Oh, I thought we were doing good. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so we gotta wait for Janie. Janie
You
to
can
come
just
back.
leave it. Like it looks fun.
I actually like this at the moment, but you'll be back for. Like, I'm not charging for this haircut today. Come back in a week or two for another haircut. And we'll continue the session. Yeah, just leave it be. This is good for today.
You reckon?
Yeah, and then we'll do another haircut in a little bit. Because I like the way that's framing and everything in the front, and I like the way that there's a little bit of weight on the sides and all.
That's true.
Yeah, and I really like her handiwork. Now you see the way she stacks and cuts,
Yeah.
and she's doing that like freehand without a comb.
Yeah.
But I just sit back and just let it happen, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Now comb's gonna get in her hand. Don't worry, I'm gonna discipline her. But no, like when you have a vision in your head and you execute and you kind of just like try to make it work with whatever.
For sure, and you
Yeah.
should, you know,
Yeah.
creative
Anyway.
freedom.
Greater freedom. Yeah, just let
Thank
them
you
be.
so much.
That's how you build confidence in a person.
I'll wait for her though.
Yeah, we will.
Hey.
Yeah,
But
That's
besides
the end
not
result.
To do the shave.
No.
Oh
Just
yeah.
We're gonna leave
Not
like
enough
this.
time.
But
It
I'll
still
come
looks
back.
good like this though.
Yeah, no, I'm
you
loving
did a
this.
really good job.
I love
Thank
this.
you.
And we're just saying like the way the way you cut, you stack and you cut and you stack and you cut and you're freehanding a lot of it, and then you go through with your thinning shears after. It's cool. Like it's cool. We're gonna get a comb in your hand.
Yes.
So that you always have a comb in your hand as you cut hair.
I
That's
totally
gonna
get
happen, but I just like watching people confident with cutting in their approach and their vision and see it through.
Thank you.
And we're gonna
Appreciate appreciate your confidence in me.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be amazing. Yeah. Anyhow, leave comments below. Let me know what you think. Janie's got scissors, and we're gonna do more with Janie's scissors and whatnot. Yeah, cool. And
Thank
we're gonna
you.
put it there, and you gotta go deal with the dogs.
Go get the dogs. Go get the dogs.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, bye, tubers.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon.